Coming up in week 3 of training for my first ever marathon. I turned 40. Yes, I know I don't look it. I know. But yeah, I turned 40. I'll take you to the little birthday party we had in the house, but also staying on top of the workouts. I had a shoulder and arm session here in my home gym. That was really cool. And then on the back end of the week, we took it to the gym for leg day. That's really good actually. I'm gonna try and stay on top of that throughout the whole block. In terms of the running, I had the rolling 300s, a workout from the Runner app. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. And then an easy run on the treadmill, 8K. I'll also tell you about the coolest, the most fun running event that I've been part of. Unsanctioned Athletics, together with Puma, held an event. The Pro Direct guys invited me to go to this event, so I'm gonna take you there and you can get to see it. Oh yeah, we went on a bike ride, picked some flowers too. With that, let's go to this birthday party.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Has a 4 and a 0.
Here you go.
She's fine.
Painting what we do.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it really tough to open?
No.
Okay.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Olivia tries this.
What it was?
There's a rock.
What, man?
The rock at the beach.
All right. All right, come on and open it. I'm guessing you volunteer to build with me. Okay, I'll go 1, 2, 3, go, okay? 1, 2, 3, go! Yay! My name is Aubrey, I'm a runner and I'm good with being me. As I said, I'm training for my first marathon. I'm gonna bring you with me. I'm not just gonna show you the running bits, I'll show you life as it happens, just like you've seen. It was a great week, turning 40, spending time with my family, absolutely amazing. It had me in a very introspective mind state, and I started my run like this. It's the 3rd of July. It's a Wednesday, and I've just turned 40. It's my birthday today. I'm out on a run. It's 5:45 a.m. So I just want to get the run done before my day starts. I want to take you back to the start of the week, but I wanted to start this week's video here. It's such a joy waking up, knowing you have everything you need. I come from this little country called Malawi, and I've seen what it's like to not have what you need. Not wants, not luxuries, not selfish wants that would just satisfy you for that moment. But I'm talking needs. I'm talking a roof over your head, food every time you're hungry, family, people that love you, that constantly remind you that you matter. I'll take you back to that run in a little bit. I just want to take you to the gym workout first because chronologically that was on Monday. We started with shoulders and then we move on to biceps and triceps. Starting with the shoulders. Okay, we're in the gym. It's Monday. Side lateral raises. These are key because I had an injury with the rotator cuff. I don't ever want to plague me again. So this will always be key. 5 kg dumbbells. You don't need anything excessively heavy to do this properly. Right, next up is the barbell shoulder press, unloaded. 20 kilo barbell, and just focusing on controlling this movement, pushing it up and bringing it down with control. The shoulders are very key, even in running. It won't be complete in terms of shoulder workouts if you don't also do the rear delts. You want to get that full shoulder workout. The rear delts can't be ignored. 5 kg dumbbells, reverse flies. Next week, we're going to up this a little bit to 7.5. Let me pause the video here. At the time of filming this, you've given me 13,672 subscribers. I have a goal of getting this to 20,000, just a personal goal. I would deeply appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Or more importantly, if you know someone that is starting their running journey, or they're new to it, or they're training towards something, please share this video with them, or this series. It would be good to have people like that following on this journey. All right, let's carry on. This movement here isolates the biceps, that you can't cheat and start lifting the weight with your back. You know, people just try to go heavy unnecessarily. This isolates your bicep. It's called a spider curl, very effective. Hammer curls next, 7.5 kg dumbbells. There you go. This challenges your biceps very differently. I must say, I also did the standard bicep curl, I just didn't film it. Right, tricep section, overhead extensions, there you go. This challenges your triceps in a way that you probably wouldn't have experienced if you've never done it. Go light to start with, you can upgrade it after that. Next, the dips. Now, if you can do this unsupported, go ahead. But for now, I'm keeping my feet on the ground because I need it. Finishing off with tricep push downs. There you go. Keeping your elbows locked by your side. There. Okay, rolling 300s. Let me first of all tell you what the heck that is. I use the Runner app. If you want to try the Runner app out, I'll leave a link in the description. Go ahead, try it for 2 weeks. If you don't like it, bin that bad boy. Out of transparency, if you do like it and you keep it going, I will get a commission and you will be helping me out. So go ahead, check it out. No pressure though. Let me tell you about this rolling 300s. It started with a 2K warm up, and I always try and do that in zone 2. Okay, after that, you then start the workout section. Essentially, you're doing 2 sections of 300 meters. The first 300 meters is at 5:25 per K pace. The next one after that is at 6:10 per K pace. There is no recovery in between. You essentially repeat those 2 300 blocks 6 times. Essentially, you're gonna go fast, slow down, fast, slow down, fast, slow down.
Okay, let's go. 300 meters at 5:25. Let's go. Let's go.
And obviously when I say fast, it's quite relative. It's very subjective. As you're seeing, there isn't a single rep of the 525 reps that I actually reached that. I kept it at around 510, which is really good. And of the 610, I kept it around that 6 minute per K pace. And I tried to make sure that I saw that through. But if you follow this channel, you know this.
Okay, we got one more fast rep, and you know the rule. We're gonna do this as the fastest one. I'm gonna try to get this at 4 minute per K pace. It's only 300 meters. I think I can do it. Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm glad to report that the last rep was at 4 minutes 31 per K pace, which is really, really good.
Okay, and that's the cool down. We've earned it. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna walk for the heart rate to come right back down because I wanna run the rest of this cool down. It's gonna be about 3K in zone 2. If I keep going, I'm telling you, it's gonna float somewhere in zone 3, zone 4. So we're gonna walk a little bit, let the heart rate come down. Plan for the cool down. All right.
And then just to share with you the rest of the stats for that. Here is the pace. It is largely that last rep that takes that fastest pace to 418, and then heart rate. So you can see I've got the warm up. I then have the working section. In terms of heart rate, you can see where I had my warm up, largely zone 2. Then I have the working section. Essentially, this run was supposed to be 6K-ish. And I kind of extended it, making sure that I did a little bit more of my mileage for that. So I extended this particular run to 9K. And then lastly, you get to see the time in the heart rate zones. Essentially, the 2K warm up, as well as the cool down at the end, which I extended, all of that was zone 2, because I don't think I'm doing enough of my easy running. One thing that's going to be done very differently in this training block is keeping up with weight training. keeping up with leg strength, because I'm very honest with anyone that follows me. That's my weakness. The endurance, leg strength, it's just not there. So when I'm running, even half marathon, the first thing to go is my hamstrings. And I start my legs feeling jelly. It's not even anything to do with my cardio. So we're gonna up this. Anyway, on the back end of the week, there we go. Man's picking up the weight. The squats. What I want you to note is the weight has gone up on every single exercise when compared to last week. We're adding on somewhere around 4 to 5 kgs. We're not compromising on the form. So last week, this was being done with a 40 kilo bar. It's now 45. Moving on to deadlifts, same thing. It was 40 last week. It's now 45. Now, I need you, if you're gonna try any of these workouts, please, please, please learn the form. I'd highly recommend even just doing a personal trainer for a period for you to understand how to properly do these exercises. This one here though is the devil. It's a unilateral movement, meaning it focuses on one leg. It avoids one stronger leg masking the weakness of a weaker one, but also this emulates and focuses on running movements because you essentially run on one leg at a time. Otherwise you'd be hopping all the way through your marathon. Right, the Steven Spielberg in me failed here, but as I mentioned, the hamstrings. The weight went up last week was 23 kilos, it's now 27, keeping the same number of reps. You can see that there is progression there. Don't overdo this progression though. It'll humble you. Right, the weakest part of me are my calves, simple as that. The chicken leg calves are about to be upgraded, and we end every session when it's leg day with these calf raises. We're gonna up it next week to also focus on the tibia, so the front part of your shins, but for now, we're here. Okay, now I'm not ashamed to say this, I'm still a bit tropical. When the weather outside is Englanding, I don't like running in it, and so gotta make adjustments. I went into the gym instead to run on the treadmill, and believe me, I hate treadmills. The weather's terrible outside, so we're gonna go run in the gym. Now, I hate treadmills, but one thing I hate even more than that is not seeing the workout through, so let's go. Okay, so I work in Wimbledon sometimes, and I went to a gym called Pure Gym, and there you go, lacing up the Puma Deviate Nitro Elite 3s for some sexy slow motion running. There you go, come on. All you need is the beach. Baywatch, baby. I had an 8K run to do. Those are the paces, and that's me in zone 2. I ran out of time at the end, and that's why you see the heart rate and the paces go quicker here. But otherwise, stuck to it, 8K. I hate running on a treadmill. But you gotta do what you gotta do, and I've got a mileage goal within this zone 2, and there's me. If you're not following me on my Strava, please check me out, Aubrey Running. Follow me. Okay. Let's go do this thing together. 8K done. 6K of it in zone 2. Sped it up on the last 2K. Simply gotta get to work. Let's hit the showers, get changed, ready for the day. Okay, now easily the highlight of this week in terms of running. Obviously I turned 40, so that's a bit more of a highlight. But in terms of running, I was invited to a running event being hosted by Unsanctioned Athletics in collaboration with Puma. The guys at Pro Direct were like, Aubrey, do you fancy doing a crazy running event? I'm like, how crazy is it? They're like, super crazy. I said, say no more, I'll be there. So I went there upon Pro Direct's invitation. Anyway, so I get there. This is the craziest running event you will hear of. You don't know what course you're doing, how long it's gonna take you, what exactly is going on. The guy gives you a brief 30 minutes before. His name is Luke. Listen to this.
We are Unsanctioned Athletics. We host races across the UK with no set route, no set distance, and very few rules. Your race and your route is entirely dictated by you. When you arrived, you received a race number and a flashcard. Tonight, you will have to locate and plan a route to 3 checkpoints.
I have to get to Worthing FC. I don't know where the heck that is. After that, I'm gonna get to Worthing Sailing Club. Similarly, I don't know where the heck that is neither. Then I'm gonna finish off at the pier, and then before coming back to this place.
I think just follow one of these guys.
We're gonna follow this guy.
It's as simple as that. It might actually be a good plan to find out who's got the keys to this van. That's these. Get me to the places quick enough.
On your marks! Son, set, go!
All right. Catch you later. This is so cool. All right, so I've decided, I don't even know which one I'm doing first. I think it's the Sailing Club or FC. It's one of them. They gave me away. Love it. Let's go. Take it easy. Just enjoy the day. This is crazy.
Honestly, it was just mind-blowing. I enjoyed it. If you hear of an unsanctioned athletics event happening close to you, highly recommended. They've got a fan in me. I'm saying, wait, let me show you the back. Right, boom. It's Unsanctioned Athletics. Anyway, it was such an amazing day, and I got to be there with my little guy. It's just amazing. It's just, honestly, it's just mind-blowing. Oh, at the end, England was playing, and England won at the penalties. Check this out.
It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Right. You alright, guys? Just like to drop down there for us.
Okay, and then to wrap up the week, it's Sunday. I want to talk about the progression I am making. Please listen to this. Week 1 was 21K. It's just the runner app easing you in. Week 2, mileage was 24K. Mind you, there's all sorts of workouts happening in between. I just want to talk about the mileage bit. Week 3, the runner app took me to 25K. But I had a goal of going, actually I'm going to go to 30. So I'm currently sitting at 25K as I film this. So I'm actually going to go on a run.
Come on. Come on. The boy is joining me in his DV8 Nitro 3s. All right, GPS locked in. So look, there he goes. I'm in zone 2. There he is. There he is. How's it going? The guy you can see at the back over there, that's Josiah. I think he's feeling tired. So, anyway, this is the end of the week. The runner plan finished the week at 25K and something, but I had a personal goal of taking week 3 to 30K. So we're just supplementing what we've already done with a zone 2 run, and the little guy was kind enough to come with me. Let's go get him. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up this run. It's gonna be just under 5K. So let me send this back to Aubrey to sign out. But before I do, thank you so much for watching these videos. It means a lot.
At the start of the video, I talked about these shoes. I got the Puma DV8 Nitro Elite 3, which you saw me running in, and then this shoe as well, the DV8 Nitro 3 from Puma. I've done an overview video, and you can watch that here, where I simply give you the stats, specs, all of this stuff that you want to know about these shoes. And then when I've done enough running, that's going to be anywhere between 40 to 50K in a DV8 Nitro Elite 3. I'll actually give you a review.